Okay guys, I'll try to set you up here for this, I don't know. I'll try to set you up here for me buffing this, my blends here. I'm just using some cutting compound right now. Wool pad. I didn't hit this with any sandpaper yet or anything. I'm just going to run the buffer over top of my blend and see what I got to work with. I really don't think I'm even going to need to sand. I think I'm just going to be able to buff it away. But you always need a spur if you're going to buff, to clean out your buffing pad. A little squirt will do ya on this stuff. If I can unclog the tip. Start your buffer slow so you don't spatter everywhere. And then when I'm buffing this, I'm buffing in to my blend right now because I'm trying to cut that edge with this cutting compound. So I'm buffing into my blend right now. And when I say I'm buffing into my blend, when I go this way, I'm putting pressure on the buffer. When I come this way, no pressure. Pressure, no pressure. And as you can see, I didn't use any sandpaper, nothing. I just buffed my clear edge in, and I can still see the line here in person. It's not even really a line, it's more or less my orange peel melting into their orange peel, which I see a bunch of sand scratches here, like 80 grit. So there's Bondo here. This car's been fucked up and over. Anyway, that's none of my worry. I can just see the orange peel change from mine to theirs. There isn't really a line, so to speak. And this was just with cutting compound. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my pad right over to a black one, and I'm going to go over this with swirl remover, and that blend's done. So let me turn you guys off and change my pad, and I'll bring you back. Okay guys, is that recording? Hell yeah. Alright, got my black pad on. Black pad. I got some swirl remover. No, you only need a little bit of this stuff. That's all you need right there. Get it on my pad. Now when I do this, I'm going to be putting my pressure in the opposite direction. I don't know if it really matters, it's just what I do. There you go, guys. That is fucking nice. I like doing my blends like this because you hear a lot of guys talk about a chemical blend. And when they talk about a chemical blend, they're talking about just spraying their clear up and then spraying reducer or some kind of blending agent that will fucking melt the clear, and you're relying on a chemical reaction. That's why most people's blends look like shit. When I do my blend, I try to do a full mechanical scratch, plus I soften up the old clear. I try to give myself 100% best adhesion so this will never come back again, because it never started off as a line. It was always a fan, and now I just buffed my fan in and you'll never be able to see it again. Let me take you guys off of the stand here, see if I can get you a good look with this fucking camera. I don't know. You guys, can you see my blend? Alright, now we're in the original paint. Can you guys see the sand scratches I was talking about? Probably not. Probably not. There's sand scratches in there, trust me. But anyway, this is original paint. And we come down in to where my blend was. You guys tell me where it was. That's a little dirty right there. Can you see it? I really can't see it. The only thing I see, and I don't think this camera will pick it up. Nope. The orange peel's a little different right here. That's the only way I can ever tell where a blend was, is the changeover and orange peel. But she is shiny, guys. And you can't see the blend. I'm trying to give you guys every angle possible to try to detect it. Oh, maybe you can see some orange peel. Changeover right there. You see the orange peel changeover? Like there. And then it gets a little fuzzy there. And then it goes up into clear. I don't know. That's how I do my blend. That's how I suggest everybody do their blends, because you won't ever have to worry about it. It's fucking, the clear's on there with a scratch and it ain't coming off and it's not detectable. That's the way everybody should do it. And that's not the way I was taught to do it in school. That's not the way anybody was taught to do it. My buddy, who comes over and helps me paint sometimes, has been blending like that for years. He can spot black dead center in the middle of a fucking hood. You can never fucking tell it was there. And he only taught me how to do it recently, within the last year. And I can do them like that. You should see him. He's been doing it for 25 years, and fucking amazing what that guy can do. And that's why he's always been a professional painter in a fucking body shop that's owned by a car dealership, because all those car dealerships want him to do is blend in their fucking really nice newer used cars. So those are my tips, guys, and I really hope it helps you when you do your blends. I gotta get this beast, the other side, buffed, and I got a washer, blow out the inside, vacuum it a little bit. Shouldn't be too bad. My family member had sheets over the seats for me, so it shouldn't be too bad. I'll just remove the sheets, vacuum up the carpet, wipe down the dash, power wash the outside, and they can have it back this evening. It's Monday today, and yeah, so I'll get you guys a picture when it's all washed and outside, and maybe we'll look at those blends again and whatnot. But I gotta get to work because I want to get the fuck out of the garage today. Been in the garage all weekend, and Saturday was my birthday, and I didn't say nothing because I don't need a big shindig for my birthday. Just like it being quiet. But yeah, Saturday I was out here painting this fucking piece of shit on my birthday, and I had to buy the paint 3 times. Tell me about it. I don't know. This car was either repainted, really nicely repainted professionally, or they replaced the deck lid and they never fucking fixed the sticker, because it says 14B inside the trunk lid, and the paint code really is this 648H. And the other thing that really pissed me off on Saturday when I had to buy that paint was I normally go to my local paint supplier and get Shopline PPG, you know, because it's better paint. Well, it was like 3:30 in the afternoon. Paint store closes on Saturday at fucking noon. I probably could have called the guy's personal cell phone number and he would have showed up at the paint store and helped me out. But I don't like bugging people on a fucking Saturday, especially when they work 6 days a week, half a day on Saturday. They just got out of there at noon, and then I'm going to be calling them at fucking 3:30, 4 o'clock in the evening on a Saturday, probably drinking a beer already. Oh, can you help me? I don't do that. I'm not that kind of person. People call me, I'll help them all the time, but I just don't. I know what it's like, so I don't do that to other people. But yeah. But what I was trying to get at was the paint store was closed, so I couldn't use Shopline, which is, I don't give a fuck what anybody fucking says. Shopline's pretty fucking goddamn fucking good. Never had a problem with it. It fucking covers good. All their products are pretty good. You just, once you get into a line of products and you know how they work and you can work with them all the time, you can use any fucking product that's out there. You just have to know how it fucking works and what you have to do. But this stuff here, you can still get the job done. I did. But 4th dimension, this is a Sherwin-Williams low end product. This is water, like water. I don't even reduce this stuff. I dump it right from the can into the gun. No reducer whatsoever. It's fucking, you can't. If you reduce it, you're gonna be like, I took that stuff straight out of the fucking can, put it in the gun and sprayed it on this, and it took me 3 coats to cover. 3 coats with straight paint. That's what I'm talking about. So that kind of pissed me off. I ended up having to go up the road to the fucking surplus and get this shit instead of what I'm normally used to. But I got the job done. So no bitching from me on that one, I guess. In a pinch I had to. But anyway, it was just a fucked up situation, because if you look at this color, it's kind of like a dark ass blue metallic, right? So the paint I originally got, 14B, is like a charcoal silver metallic almost. So that didn't work. So then I was like, oh, this is a bluer metallic. I got on the internet and looked up fucking paint codes and colors for this year of a fucking century, and I saw navy blue metallic. I'm like, oh, navy blue metallic, that has to be this fucking color. Come on, it's a dark ass fucking blue metallic. Get home, spray it, Nope. So I don't know why I didn't do it the first time, but I took the fender down with me after I had already bought the blue, and then finally matched it up and found out it was the dark otter metallic or some stupid fucking shit. But anyway, it didn't hurt me too bad, and the job's done. So let me get buffing on this fucking goddamn piece of shit, and I'll show you something. Okay guys, here's the Buick after a wash. Feeling I was gonna pick it up sometime today. Here's the door that I blended in the corner. Here's the dog leg where I blended it. And here's the other side. It's in the sun, so you'll get a really good shot of the blend that you can't see. Blends come out pretty decent. Looks good from here. And then the rockers are all on there, brand new looking. You guys curious about what the inside of these jams look like? Up in there, there's a little hard edge, but that's alright. This is a 2003, it's not a show car. You shut the door, oh, I can't see it no more. Up in here on these, there was no masking, so there isn't really a hard line. There's a little bit of something there. And then here, it's just blown up in. There's a little line right there. Same thing on the other side. The inside of the jams I really don't care. It's a late model fucking grocery getter. This is not trying to win any awards with this car, that's for sure. There's a little line there, little line there, and then this one comes all the way up, and there's a little line right there. That's the inside of the jams. Don't matter. All that matters is right there. And that's the bread and butter. That's how you do a blend. But this one's done. I gotta get this video uploaded so you guys can watch her. And yeah, I'll try to get you guys something else. But for now, I'll talk to you guys later.